All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about Pepe itself. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering where I have been. I did kind of give you guys an update on my most recent updates as to where I was. A lot of things were happening, and I did discuss in my yesterday's update that I am officially back on schedule. So, second update of the month. But 233 days left until the year comes to an end, and I'm gonna try my best to push every single day for you guys. That is something that I'm going to do and try to give back to all the supporters of mine. But you can tell, we're seeing Pepe up 16.8%, and if you watch my update, literally last night I discussed something specifically about Pepe. Of course, the entire video was on the entire meme coin market, what I was expecting, my personal thoughts on the meme coin market combined. But I did make an statement about Pepe saying, Pepe is looking really, really good, compared to obviously the other competitors, which are, other meme coins. Pepe holding really good, very close towards its all-time high. I even indicated that, if Bitcoin were to see a bounce, we will see Pepe leading the way. And that's exactly what you're seeing happening today as we start out a brand new week. So looking at Pepe up 16.8%, quite a big bounce. That is obviously really nice to see. And if you're looking at the price right now, it's currently sitting at 1031, so it has knocked out 10 out of its price, so that is of course really nice to see. It's also up 13% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative over the past 24 hours, but that's not what we're here for, guys. Look at the market cap for Pepe, $4.3 billion, and I've been quite clear about this in my other updates as well. Pepe has caught me off guard, absolutely. I'm not going to be right about everything. I'm not going to be right about everything. Originally when Pepe came out, if you've been supporting me on my channel since then, everything was going beautifully, smoothly. Team was doing its thing. Obviously, the community has been doing their thing from the beginning. Community never stopped, doing their thing for Pepe, which is supporting, really tweeting out, getting the word out. Community's always been doing it. But there was a time frame where the team just completely went ghost mode. And of course, now that Pepe has this traction, it's stupid enough for any team not to actually go ahead and take advantage of this massive spotlight that you have. But they've been doing great stuff over the past few months, and that's really nice to see, of course. And obviously it got listed on the Coinbase futures. That's obviously a huge plus point as well. But a lot of attention on Pepe, especially because of the narrative we know about dog coins. I discussed that in the last update as well. Pepe is something completely new. It's a frog coin. We haven't really seen another frog coin go into this heights in terms of market valuation. So that is also a huge factor that we need to consider. And for looking at its 24-hour trading volume, it's currently sitting at $1.8 billion, and that is quite impressive as well. But let's continue looking at the holder count. And obviously this is something, one of the best metrics I take a look at. Everyone has their own ways of doing it, but this is how I like doing it. You're looking at the holder count pretty much even since April. I don't know where I came up with October, but if we could go up back to April 30th, you can see this trajectory. It's been in an upwards trend, honestly, over the last 4 to 5 months for Pepe. Holder count is increasing. A lot of people are putting, Pepe in their portfolio, and that is quite impressive to see, especially this number. Even during downtimes, you are seeing this number climbing up, and that shows, people are dollar cost averaging Pepe into their portfolios. But before we go into it any further, guys, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So this is quite a coincidence. You guys can see this for yourself. Yesterday we could discuss this, and they posted this about 2 hours back. It's saying, hearing reports that the dog days are over, Pepe. So of course the word is spreading that that could be the case. Is there going to be a new animal that's going to be on the block, which is of course Pepe in this case. Dogwif had a huge big player as well, made crazy gains broke the internet. I'm being serious. This coin went from literally not even a cent all the way up to $3 plus. And of course, the Solana hype factor also is a huge catalyst behind a lot of these Solana meme coins. You can literally look at it from just this point of view. If you're looking at Solana meme coins in terms of market cap, you're seeing, Dog with Fat, of course, Solana based, Bonk, Book of Meme, Popcat. You can clearly see this. Solana meme coins are not slowing down, and this is something, of course, we discussed. But let's go back and look at Pepe. Look at the power it has. I discussed this in our update yesterday. 20.8% over the past 7 days. You are not seeing these numbers with any of the big market valuation meme coins. You can see this for yourself. It's up 20.8%. Meanwhile, if you're looking at the other big boys, they're down right now, and this should just indicate how much momentum Pepe has for itself right now. And of course, obviously in the last 24 hours it's up 16.6%. A lot of engagement happening right now. A lot of people engaging with the Pepe Twitter, and that shows people are excited. Do I see Pepe going in the future, the next 3 to 5 years? I've been quite clear on my opinion. I personally think a lot of these meme coins won't make it past this bull market. And now if you're wondering what that looks like, me personally, I'm giving myself the next 7 to 8 months, as you guys know. I think that's where the excitement is going to be. But after that, I think we are going to be coming close to the end of this bull market. Don't let other people fool you. Maybe we could see a super cycle because of the ETFs. Of course, that is the conversation people have. The ETF, this and that. We could have that, but do you really want to risk it? If you're looking at historically, this should be the year, to be honest. But again, we're going to take it one step at a time, and let's see. But obviously, that is something that you guys need to figure out. Lock those profits in. But I think Pepe has a lot of potential. We haven't seen a project hit a $10 billion market cap since the last cycle in terms of meme coins. So could Pepe be the first one? I think it's between a Solana-based meme coin and a Ethereum-based meme coin. And as we know, Pepe is an ETH-based meme coin, and of course the closest Sol-based meme coin that comes across in terms of that type of market valuation is WIF. So we'll see what happens. But look at this impressive rally. I am very impressed. And believe it or not, guys, Pepe hit an all-time high today. Let's confirm that by CoinGecko. Usually CoinGecko is accurate. You can literally see this for yourself. Pepe has hit an all-time high just 3 hours back, and you can see that reflecting in the charts. And if you picked up some Pepe literally on April 13th, you are up right now about 164%. And this is a beautiful move, and it kind of confirms my overall analysis that I did yesterday. Just a minor analysis saying as soon as Bitcoin sees a little bit of a bounce, because you can see Bitcoin did see a little bit of a bounce right from that support line up to 63k. We are seeing Pepe really reacting to that. So I'm very impressed with Pepe's movements right now. And of course, once it enters price discovery mode, we could be going above $5 billion market cap, heading towards a $10 billion market cap, which could be the first since the Shiba Inu days, of course. So really nice stuff happening right now. Of course, we did see an all-time high breakout. Traders usually tend to lock in profits, and you could pretty much say that key resistance did come into the way, because we are seeing a little bit of a pullback, but you are seeing that previous resistance playing as a level of support right now for us. So that's where the price is being supported. Now, let's say the support were to be lost. The next major support line is around the 98.69, which is a barely retracement. So it's going to be really interesting to see where Pepe closes the day. We still have a few hours left. If Pepe is able to close its daily candle even around this range, I'm expecting that we could see Pepe going above a $5 billion market cap in the upcoming days ahead of us. Do let me know down below what you guys think. Of course, at the end of the day, this is just my own personal opinion. Do your own research, do your own due diligence and research, of course, as I say all the time. And that's all. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.